Hey guys, this is Aditya Verma and welcome to another video. So you all must have heard about the Apple event in October 2018 where Apple unveiled their new gadgets which involved the new iPad Pro and the MacBook Air. I know I'm a month late on this, sorry about that, but let's get on to the technical specifications about the new devices that were launched at the October event, macOS Mojave. Personally, I had a chance to use the macOS Mojave and it's great. I've been waiting for a dark mode in the device and the macOS Mojave has it. It also has a file cracking system I really like. The MacBook Air. The MacBook Air 2018 is the first MacBook Air with a Retina display. There's a 13.3-inch display with a resolution of 2560 by 1600 pixels, which is basically 4 million pixels. This year's MacBook Air has narrow bezels and a mean that stretches up to the edges 50% as MacBook says it. They are made of stainless steel rather than aluminum. It also has a fingerprint scanner in the place where the power button was supposed to be, and using a Touch ID you can unlock a laptop, use Apple Pay and also use it in other party apps. The MacBook Air has 17% less volume. It is 10% narrower as it has 15.6mm thickness instead of last year's 17.3mm thickness. It also has 48% more color than the previous model. The MacBook uses Apple's new T2 security chip which helps prevent boot process tampering, and it also has the SSD controller which has data encryption. About the keyboard, the new MacBook Air uses Apple's third generation keyboard which Apple says helps in better stability and smoother typing. There is 20% more surface area for the trackpad. It uses Intel's 8th Gen dual-core i5 processors. RAM options include up to 16 GB. The storage options include up to 1.2 terabytes, with the other options being 128 GB, 256 GB and 512 GB. It has a weight of 1.25 kg. About the design, on the left of the MacBook Air, there are two Thunderbolt 3 ports which can be used for charging, data transfer, and external display, or even eGPUs. On the right, there is a headphone jack. Glad that they haven't pulled out that one yet. As typical Apple is, they haven't provided battery specifications yet, only the time that you can spend with it. You can find these at their official site. The audio in the MacBook Air is 10% louder than the previous model and the bass is 2 times more. The MacBook Air has a stereo speaker system and for input there are 3 microphones. The colors for the MacBook Air are gold, silver and space gray and they look awesome. The price for the MacBook Air 2018 is $1,199. The Mac Mini. The Mac Mini is a form of BYODKM, which means bring your own display, keyboard and mouse. The most important part of the new Mac Mini is likely to be space gray finish. That just looks great. The new Mac Mini has a 4/6-core 8th Gen i5 or i7 processor which is set to provide better graphics and 5 times the performance. It contains Apple's T2 chip which is the same as a MacBook Air. Storage is up to 2 TB and RAM is 8 GB. So it is configurable up to 16 GB. You can support up to 3 displays with the new Mac Mini. It offers HEVC video encoding. The Mac Mini has 1 Ethernet port, 4 Thunderbolt 3 ports, 1 HDMI 2.0 port, 2 USB 3 ports and 1 headphone jack. The price of the Mac Mini is $799. Today at Apple. For those of you who don't know, today at Apple is a section of educational classes provided by Apple on a variety of topics such as photography, music making, video editing, drawing, etc. At the event, Apple announced that from then on, Today at Apple is going to be available at all Apple stores. They are also starting 60 new sections. Information regarding the sections of the day is going to be available in the new App Store. The iPad Pro. I think the most important announcement from Mini is likely to be about the new iPad Pro. This is a big change in the design of iPads, with the screen now stretched even more to the edge with slight uniform bezel on every side. This iPad is beautiful. They have also skipped out on the fingerprint scanner, with Apple choosing their renowned Face ID for this iPad Pro as well. And it has the same mechanism as in the iPhones with the dot projector and stuff. Now, how do you do basic gestures? It is going to be the same as in the iPhones, so if you are familiar with that, there's nothing to worry about. This iPad Pro is going to have an LCD liquid retina display with True Tone. The display is also going to have rounded corners. It is going to have Apple's new A12X Bionic chip, which is a 7nm chip, and it is going to have more than 10 billion transistors, which is a great amount. The CPU is going to be fast with 8 cores, and the GPU is going to be equipped with 7 cores. Apple says that the new iPad Pro is faster than 90% of other laptops. About the camera, the new iPad Pro has a camera which has a resolution of 12 megapixel, which is capable of shooting 4K videos at 60 frames per second. Its front camera has a resolution of 7 megapixel and it is capable of shooting 1080p videos at 60 frames. Another big change that is coming with the new iPad Pro is that it is finally coming with the USB-C. This allows you to not only charge it with other chargers but also for other purposes like connecting it with external displays. The new iPad Pros are going to have storage options as follows: 64GB, 120GB, 512GB and 1TB. That's an insane amount. The iPads are going to have 4 stereo speakers and 5 microphones. The cellular version of the iPad is also now going to support 2 SIMs, with Apple now supporting an eSIM in their devices as well. They are also going to have LTE. There are 2 models of the new iPad Pros, an 11-inch one and a 12.9-inch one. With the 11-inch one costing $799 and the 12.9-inch display costing $999. That's a lenient price, I would say. These iPads have support for the Apple Pencil and the Smart Keyboard. The Apple Pencil could now be charged on the iPad, as the new iPad Pros have 102 magnets in them. Apps on the iPad Pro. This is a kind of subtopic, but Apple has also announced some apps which are going to come with the new iPad Pro. Assassin's Creed Rebellion is coming to the iPad Pros at 120 frames per second, and Autodesk, an architectural software, and DJ Pro, a musical software, is also coming to the new iPad Pro. iOS 12.1. Finally, Apple also introduced iOS 12.1, which introduces features like FaceTiming up to 32 people, and also there are 72 new emoji. So what do you think about the devices that were launched at the event? Are you satisfied with them? What else did you want Apple to introduce? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and hit subscribe, and when you hit subscribe, make sure to hit the post notification button as well. And that's it for this video. It's Aditya Verma and I'm signing off. Peace.